Hi, welcome to the Minnesota Association of Realtors e-video resource. My name is Chris Galler. This morning we're going to talk about a new booklet that HUD's going to be releasing. You may see some out in the marketplace right now. It's called Shopping for Your Home Loan. And it's a new booklet that mortgage officers and lenders will be required to give to consumers. We're bringing it to your attention so that you recognize it's a 49-page book, and since you're generally the point of first contact, it's important that you're familiar with what's in the book so that you can talk your consumer through the different areas. First of all, you should know that there's a timeline in there, and realtors stand real well as point number 2 after the consumer decides to make a home purchase. The second piece that you'll want to be aware of is there's a whole section on shopping for a house and picking out a realtor, and it discusses some of the state laws. This is an excellent area for you to be able to discuss your wares and prepare as you move forward and meet clients in the marketplace. A term you're going to want to be very familiar with, because I think buyers are going to be using it, is GFE. And that's the good faith estimate, but they're referred to often in the book as a GFE, and you might find consumers are using that language or that slang out in the marketplace. There's a step-by-step, what's in a GFE, what it's about. There's also a number of different slides that discuss pieces of the booklet and what information has to be disclosed to them, including a summary of their loan, what the term is, what the interest rates are, if they pay it off early, what happens. There's another section called a trade-off table. If indeed they have a higher interest rate or if they want to lower their expenses, what does that do to the loan? And it provides them with a couple of opportunities. Another section the mortgage people may not be happy with, but something we need to be very aware of, is what's called the shopping chart. The shopping chart allows a home borrower to compare services for different lenders. Now, realtors have been telling us that there's some difficulty in the marketplace because the consumer will go to a mortgage lender, start the process, and then maybe 2, 3, 5 weeks into it, change and assume that that's just fine, they could just do that. And this is a good time, especially with this work chart in here, to discuss with them what changing mortgage companies can do to the time frame of a real estate transaction. There's a new section in the GFE as well about real estate brokerage fees, and there's some explanation of it in this booklet. There's also the GFE itself and the HUD-1 statement and a comparison of what was told to the consumer when they went to take out the loan and what the HUD-1 says. And this again is a good worksheet for us to be able to have a conversation with the consumer. This is what's going to happen down the line. The last part of it is a do list and a don't list, and we should just review that so that we're familiar with those terms. This is a 49-page book. It's going to take quite a bit to go through, and as you can imagine, HUD's changed a lot more than that. On January 21st, the association is going to be putting on a program, and I just want you to mark the date. You will find that Linda Modlinski and her team are going to put together a full video on it and have registration come the new year. Thank you very much. We hope you have a happy holiday season.